What's going on, world? What's going on? This is Johnny Ricohmnemonic. So Semantic. Money. So, traveling. I'm gonna tell you, man. Traveling is good, and some traveling is not good. Just the way of life, right? Maybe. I don't know. The reason is why I say I don't know, because I'm gonna ask you a question. Now, this question I cannot really answer back to you because this is your opinion. Now, once you get your opinion on this question, take it where the clout is it, no matter wherever the clout is, and ask it whatever that question is, if it's right or wrong. I really want people just to do that. I have to cough because I don't want to come on the clout, because most people I see when they in the clout, the motherfuckers never coughed and shit, because they say I'm a pro, there's a G to this shit, I really don't care. Or, like, you're a beginner, you're not, I don't really care. Because the reason is, no matter which way I go, is it right or wrong? But when you get the answer, I'm not answering it back, because it doesn't make sense to me. For what? Why? What's the point? What is the point? I don't know. I just don't know. So let me find out my point. I'm gonna go through my shit and see what the fuck is going on. The reason why I'm getting here, right? If you know somebody is on the other side and just waiting at you at the other side of the door, right? You ever get something like that? Waiting for you on the side of the door. Now, we can't take nature with itself if you want to. Don't know that is there, but you're going through it, right? So, and I'm sitting here like, what if? You know what I'm saying? What if? So now, all this is going on. Crazy stuff, just crazy stuff. And it's just all this thing is going on. And I'm wondering, like, is this just me in this world that realized that what's going on? But I'm just wondering that Is it just like, nah, nigga, it's just you. It's just you. I'm like, yeah, I could say, yeah, it's just me. So I say, yeah, it's just me. It has to be. It's just me. I'm fucked up. That's what it gotta be, right? But then after that, I looked at the other side and I'm like, whatever, man. Those whatever, that's the hard part. Because the whatever is, once you bring it out into the world, you don't know what this whatever is. But you have to know it for yourself. But once you know it for yourself, it's like, okay, well, that's when they're getting this at. It's like, if I keep on saying this over and over and over, they gonna get it. I'm like, yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Now, since you said that, because I understand where you're coming from. But now look what they did to you, because you gotta understand, because you got other little fucked up ways in it. It was showing you that they want perfect. They looking for that perfect. So shut the fuck down. Let them get the motherfucking perfect, and let the motherfucking perfect make them feel what it feels like to be. Let the motherfucker do it, man. That's what I understand why you go that deep just to go there. I understand that part. Okay, now they saw that view. Look what the fuck they did. It's just like. But the worst thing is that you even took that motherfucking name, and I'm like, boy, that's the worst thing. You shouldn't even take that name, because it didn't even make no sense. But I understand. It makes sense to draw attention. Got you. So now what I'm gonna do is, since they didn't want to motherfucking see that because they want to see it in their own ways, I'm like, bro, just let them motherfucker have their own opinion. Because once they have their own opinion, let them motherfucker get that perfect. Because all they was just doing, and then with your extra shit, what you gotta deal with for yourself. Now it's like, okay, they gotta say, they gotta contain you now. Okay, now you've been contained. So now, like, now you've been contained, now you can see all the backflashes was behind it. So now I see the backflashes. I was like, oh, that's what they doing, right? Okay, drop that. Cause since I understand what the earth needs, fuck that, drop that. Let them have their own opinion. Don't. That just lets you know, don't even get involved in no more. It's done, bruh. It's already done. There you go. Now let them feel how they feel. I bet you any money it's not gonna feel no something, because this is my world. That's the crazy thing. Maybe I understand that how, and you got this in everybody's in the subject. It's like I see position, and it's just, it didn't even matter how I just wants to say it, because it's like, as more I don't want to, I just don't want to. I didn't even want to even, share the little spot where the light bulb goes flickering on and off and shit, and then 1 minute goes light, 1 minute goes dark, and you wondering like what the fuck the light bulb is doing. And I'm seeing like the motherfucker Einstein, even though they didn't bring it with Einstein, but even though, don't matter what it is, as the year went by, it sure enough did what it did. It did a flickering on and off, because if it didn't, bitch, I wouldn't even never, ever, ever wonder what the fuck is that. So some people already experience it, and some people haven't experienced it. So when you get so many numbers, it's okay. Those numbers is a lot of gratitude into it, because each one, a person, or 1%, or a little mustard seed, whatever you want to call it, it has a beginning. I never know what the fuck this is. If I knew what the fuck was the shit trust me, I would have said, God, you need to go ahead and do what you need to do, because I don't understand this shit. This shit is nut to me. You know, it's the funniest thing is, you actually seeing it on real life before it even turned to the next other dimension. And that's where the other dimension meets you at the next door. The change. Of course, if somebody keep on saying it over and over and over, how many numbers you get behind that? It shows you. Once you get that number, it's like overbearing. It's like, why is it so much overbearing on me? That's crazy. I'm not even wanting, nobody in this world even wants that, because it's crazy. That is not something that you don't want in this earth. None at all. That's like going back to saying, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and flood this whole world. But you wondering like how that ever existed. I'm telling you, man. If we not in 2019, or so-called 2019, whatever this time or time before, I don't care what it is. As I know I'm saying is, it's another dimension on something. Whatever is on control or non-control or whatever it is, I don't know. I don't care, because I never even wants to care, because the reason is, it's just too much bloodshed, tears on this earth. Too many. It's from extra. I understand. And you gotta go there. So I say, you know what? Let me just be off. I don't want to know. This time, I really don't want to know, because I'm not even built to know this anyways. But you know what? I'm just gonna experience and say my little 1 cent or 2 cent, or the little mustard seed I have, whatever it is. I don't care, to the next dimension. I don't want to know this for myself, because I'm not putting this on nobody, because even though I go through it, I see the same thing. Yes, going in there, whatever, I'm going to say what I say, but for some reason, I don't know why it was there. Now, this is the reason why I'm saying that, because there was a point where you go into a certain place where you send out, the couple or three little groups to some land or whatever, and when 2 of them come back, they was acting all scared and shit. That's what it looks like, because if you're gonna say, they saw some good milks and beautiful things, and then they saw bees, but you just say, oh, like I come back and tell you, whatever, and you just brush me off. And I feel you that. And then only when that one came back and said, oh, it was just a beautiful. And I'm like, okay. Maybe I am too much in the cloud or whatever it is. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. Good.